Hey, what is up guys, Bongonzo here. Today I'm making an entire synth beat in Cakewalk Bandlab using Xpand 2. This beat is going to have a lot more brassy kind of synths, which is pretty cool. But these presets were not built into the plugin itself. I made them myself. So there's a download link in the description where you can download all of the presets that I made in Xpand. I made probably around 10 presets. You can check them all down there. Let's just get into the video. Let's get into it. Woo! Use this one. So the idea when I make chords, I just use the bass notes first, and then I add chords on top of that sound good together. So ooh, that could be cool. But I'm gonna move these synths down an octave. That's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna shout out my guy X.E.L.O. He makes Cakewalk videos. He made this like cow function. If you don't know what cow functions are, they're basically like lines of code that you can apply to MIDI in order to give different effects. So basically this cow function in particular, what it does is it takes the notes you have and it cuts them into smaller sections. So you can cut it into threes or you cut it into fours. In this case, I'm gonna cut it into fours. Does it sound like that? If you want to download these cow functions, or if you want explanation on how they work, you can check out the link in the description. It's going to send you to a video of his channel. It's got a clap in here. I'm just gonna go right into my 808. Let's do some kick roll at the end. I've been doing a lot of kick rolls recently. I don't know exactly why I love them so much. We go like a roll here. Something. Get like a rim shot in here. So far we have spent 20 minutes on this beat, and it's all right. It's not perfect. It's definitely a good head start for only 20 minutes. All right, now I'm also going to go in here and I'm going to find a, I made some presets. Maybe synth lead will work. I don't really remember what this sounds like. So since we're sticking with Xpand today, let's go into here. I made one that's called like a bell perk or something like that. Melodic perk. This one sounds really, really interesting. Listen to this kind of thing. But actually what I'm gonna do is here is I'm just going to place it at the very end of a phrase. There's too much attack on the note. Turn the attack all the way down. I'm probably going to add more to this because it's going to get very repetitive, but let's just duplicate over a couple times and let's work on this. So during the high section, maybe take out these da-da. Oh, and then this will be the verse section, and I can kind of play with the chords a little bit more. So let's go. Maybe I'll keep those high notes, but what if I let's just take out the second chord of every pattern. Right, boys, this is gonna be fire. We've only spent 33 minutes on this beat so far. So this is the bridge. So this is the bridge right here. I'm gonna take out the hi-hats. Let's just solo the drums and see what we have to get rid of and what we can keep. All of my drums right now are actually being routed through this drum bus. So I'm gonna change my drum bus going to the aux track, and then I can just record my drums into one audio file. And then I'm gonna use this CLA Echosphere stereo. It might still be free, it might not be. And then I'm also gonna grab a filter, which is M bandpass, and we're gonna filter out the high end. And all of my melodies are coming through a melody bus also, so let's route that to an aux track and record that in. Okay, let's see what it sounds like if I halftime that. I'm going to walk you through the arrangement a little bit because I think that there's some things you could pick up on this beat. Basically during these verses right here, what I did was I kind of took out the 808 and I took out the claps and the hi-hats and stuff like that, and I did that for every verse. So here's a different pattern. I took out the 808 here, took out the hi-hats here. On this verse, I took out the 808s and the hi-hats here and the 808s over here. The second thing I did that was kind of interesting was during these high drops, I actually took out the drums for certain sections. So let's just listen to the whole high drop in its entirety. I can totally see like a rapper like filling in a pocket right there. If you haven't already picked up my Xpand presets, check them out in the description. I'm really excited to show you guys my drum kit, but I want to make sure that I use it a lot before I give it out to the world. It's going to come out eventually and it's going to be fire. I will not be having a live stream this week Saturday, but I will be having a video next week Thursday. Stay tuned for that. Happy New Year, guys. See you in 2021. See you guys later. Woo!